What if I told you that praying for money might be the very thing blocking your blessings? Sounds shocking, right? Most people believe that if they just pray harder, money will fall from heaven. But the Bible, and the ancient Jewish wisdom rooted in the Torah, reveals a secret that flips this thinking upside down. Wealth isn't something you beg for. It's something you attract by building the right vessel to receive it. Imagine if you could stop chasing money and start aligning with the same principles that made Abraham, Joseph, and Solomon the wealthiest men of their time. What would that do for your business, your savings, and your future? These timeless principles still work, and they're far simpler than you've been told. You don't need luck or hustle culture. You need alignment with God's design for abundance. And here's the truth no one is teaching. Your mindset about money might be sabotaging you more than your job or your bank account. Most people live in constant lack mode, praying from fear instead of faith, begging instead of building. But God doesn't bless fear. He blesses faith, action, and wisdom. Today we're going to unlock these secrets step by step. By the end of this video, you'll not only see why praying for money isn't enough, you'll learn how to think like the patriarchs who built generational wealth while staying in God's favor. If you've been stuck financially, this could be the shift you've been waiting for. Ready to dive in? Why praying for money might be blocking your blessings. Most people think that the louder they pray for money, the faster God will answer. But the Bible never shows Abraham, Isaac, or Joseph begging for wealth. In fact, Matthew 6:8 says, "Your Father knows what you need before you ask Him." When someone prays from a place of desperation, they are unconsciously affirming that they live in lack, and lack only attracts more lack. God responds to faith, not fear. Imagine walking into a business meeting and saying, "Please, I'm desperate. Just give me any deal." Would anyone respect that posture? Of course not. The same principle applies to your spiritual and financial life. Money, like opportunities, flows to those who project certainty and value. This doesn't mean you shouldn't talk to God about your needs. It means you should approach Him with the confidence of a child who trusts their father's provision. The truth is, money is not a goal. It's a byproduct of value and service. Proverbs 22:29 says, "Do you see someone skilled in their work? They will serve before kings." The patriarchs never chased money. They chased purpose and obedience, and wealth followed them. This is a major shift in thinking that turns your prayers into declarations of alignment with God's will, not just requests for cash. If your financial life feels stuck, ask yourself, are my prayers focused on lack, or are they focused on growth? Instead of "God, give me money," pray, "Lord, enlarge my capacity to manage and multiply what you've already placed in my hands." This turns your mindset from consumer to steward, and stewards are the ones God trusts with increase.